I'm in my final year of high school right now, and that means that I've experienced a lot of things. Pretty much everything there is to experience in high school, I think I've done. That goes for school fights, edging in class, and going 0 for 15 on the basketball team. And over the years, I've noticed changes. From the way freshmen act to new school rules put in place, some things just seem a little bit off nowadays. But before all that, I just want to say this video is sponsored by no one. That's right, sponsored by me. Because Lord knows that Raid Shadow Legends paycheck is not here yet. And in this segment, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my OG viewers for the inconsistency. There's been a lot of stuff going on in life, and YouTube has just kind of fell to the background for me. Which is really sad, because you guys gave me a way to express myself through something I genuinely love doing. So anyway, enough with the sob story. All I wanted to say is that I want to get back making videos that you enjoy. Because this channel is for you, the viewer. And it would be nothing without you guys. When I started school, I was a small, freckly kid with a backpack that was the size of my entire upper body. When I started school, I had the full Walmart pencil case. I'm talking a protractor, a compass, 5 different pens, 2 different pencils, 3 calculators. And now I don't even come into school with a pencil. And that could also be because I'm completely broke right now. But also, school's just changed. 6 years ago, when I was a freshman, I didn't even know what a vape was. And nowadays, I can't even go 5 meters without seeing a freshman puffing on one. When I was a freshman, I wasn't worried about money. I wasn't thinking about how can I turn this $100 into 10 grand in 10 days. No. All I was worried about was growing my cock base and how I could afford Skittles for the next day. Cock meaning Clash of Clans, by the way, not the other type. And nowadays, you got 10-year-olds talking about their social media marketing agency and how they're gonna be a 4-figure entrepreneur in the next year. Bro, go outside and touch some grass. Enjoy being a child, for fuck's sake. These brothers seriously act like having fun is a crime. Like, I could seriously ask one of these guys, what do you think about the Drake and Kendrick beef? And they'll look at me directly in my eyes, know exactly what I'm talking about, and tell me, brother, I do not have time for this. I'm not a child anymore. I'm 14. Iman Ghazi was a millionaire at 17. That means I've got 1, 2, 3 more years to make $1 million. And I'll just look at lil bro and be like, man, relax. Enjoy your life, honestly. And this goes out to anybody stressing about money or certain issues going on in their life. Just step back, look at the issues from an outside perspective, chill out, and then come back. You know who said that? Gandhi. Because Lord knows, as soon as you step in the bathroom nowadays, all that relaxation is going to be gone. These places from when I was in school to now have changed so much. Back in my day, and oh my god, I sound like such an old head saying that, but back in my day, toilets were used for a mid-lesson meetup, a quick conversation, and toilets. I know, crazy, right? Toilets were used as toilets? Oh my god. And nowadays they're used as fight rings, barbershops, and apparently a private bedroom. Because the amount of condoms I've seen lying around in school toilets is actually worrying. Like, bro, it's actually Backshore Central out here. And don't get me started on how I'm treated like a boomer now. Like, bro, what happened to respecting your elders? The amount of times in the last year that I've been called old or lost is crazy. I literally got asked the other day by a sophomore, unironically, if I have dementia. Brother, I am 17. Like, do you think I'm in an old people's home? Do you think that everything after high school is just old people? No. Honestly, I can't blame them though. When I was a kid, I used to think that 20 was the cutoff date for being old. And now I'm almost 20. Man, life comes at you fast. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that when I was 19 or 20, I'd be a millionaire. I'd be minted. I'd never have to work because I'd already made all my millions. Yeah, I got 20 bucks in my bank, but hey, it's alright. It's okay. This could be worse. Actually, no. Because not only am I fucking poor, but I still have to eat school meal. My god, I hope by the time my kids go to school, something has changed. And if nothing has changed, I will start a petition for something to change. Because it's gone too far. When I started school, the main meals were waffles, fizzy drinks, and pizza. And now my school has a salad bar. Yeah. RIP to the waffles, man. They were the real MVP. I mean, I guess that's one of the good things about leaving school that all you young'uns can look forward to. is that you can actually go out and buy your own food. Because our school strictly forbids students to go out to any local shop and buy food. Don't know why, stupidest rule ever, but they still hold it to this day. And honestly, man, teachers need punishment for it. Which brings me to the bit of the video I am most excited for. Senior year pranks. I don't want to talk too much about it in case the feds are listening, but me and my mates are currently planning a senior year prank for the next couple of weeks when we leave school. And maybe we're very uncreative people because I think most people do this, but what we're trying to do is flood the toilet. I mean, one kid wanted to take a shit on the principal's desk, but we kind of vetoed that idea. But in this part of the video, I want to go over some previous senior pranks that have happened in our school. Some of my OG viewers might know I live by the sea, and because I'm recording on an absolute potato of a mic, you may have heard seagulls in the background at some point, which is true. There's a lot of fucking seagulls around our school. And so a couple years back, when some students left, in whatever year they left, they for some reason decided to hoard up about 20 seagulls. Don't know how they did it. Seagulls are very difficult to capture, but they hoarded about 20 seagulls, fed them some kind of food, but they mixed it with laxatives. And if you don't know what laxatives are, they're basically a pill that you crush up, mix with food, and they really make you need to take a shit. So these geniuses, and I mean that genuinely because this is a great idea, they fed the laxatives to the seagulls and then snuck in at night and released the seagulls in the school. Well done. Honestly, well fucking done. This has to go down in history as one of the greatest senior pranks of all time. For our school at least, because goddamn, I will be telling this story to my kids when I'm 50. The mess was absolutely undescribable, so I'm gonna describe it for you. There was shit everywhere. I'm talking about on top of the lockers, inside the lockers, on the floor, in the bathrooms, in teaching lounges, in classes. It was everywhere. I've never seen so much bird shit in my entire life, and I don't think anyone has. I mean, maybe there's some bird shitologist out there that just obsesses over shit, but oh my god, it was everywhere. And I don't mean that like Lizzo. Overall, high school was fun. I think over the 5 years I enjoyed it, and I would suggest that you partake in as much of it as possible. Because right now, you might hate it, which is how I felt for a majority of the time. But when you look back once you're finished with it, you're gonna really love a lot of the memories you've created in that place. The facilities might be terrible, the teachers might be even worse, and the food, oh, don't even get me started about school food. The food is bad, to say the least. But it's not about that. It's not about all these external factors. It's about the people that you meet and the people that will be your friends for the rest of your life. Because at the end of the day, you'll look back with semi-fond memories. There's definitely some things that have scarred me for life in that school, but I'm still happy that I experienced it. And you should enjoy it more, because one day it's going to be over and done, and you'll never have to step foot in that high school again. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.